everyone, and welcome to another Indie Bin. This is Twin Peaks Into the Night. For now, it's just a demo, but I think this is going to be very good. I found this trawling itch. I've been doing a lot of that lately.
We're off on a little adventure together. I'm very excited to go back to our favorite little town in the Pacific Northwest.
All right, good to know.
Gorgeous logo.
I love that the quote on the page on itch is that gameplay you like is going to come back in style.
This is already very clearly got a lot of heart.
Hey, what's up, Doc? It's Laura, in case you haven't guessed. It's Thursday the 23rd, and I'm so bored.
She's dead. Wrapped in plastic. I don't understand.
Sort of evil out there. Something very, very strange in these old woods. Call it what you want. A darkness, a presence. It takes many forms, but it's been out there for as long as anyone can remember.
100% into this.
I'm so in. It hurts.
Let me check options and stuff really. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave that. One under monitor settings. Oh, that's fine already. Cool. All right. Let's get going.
That menu feels so good.
February 24th, 1989.
2 days before I was born.
This morning, in the town of Twin Peaks, Washington, a dead body was discovered down by the shore, wrapped in plastic. Covered in blood, too many secrets left hidden under the skin. Drowned below, a fire burning the flesh in a whisper. This is a story of many, yet it begins with one, a young high school girl known to many in a small community. The one leading to the many is Laura Palmer. Laura is the one. Only a few could stand the sadness, pulling up their tears, holding not to be devoured by the flames. Fire. Touched by the devilish one, it has bared many names, though few could see through its eyes. A few miles from there, across the state line, emerges from the woods a second girl wandering down along the railroad tracks. Dazed, confused, torn by the scars and evil left on her face. Her name was Ernette Pulaski, a desperate call that would echo throughout the darkness.
Diane, 11:30 a.m., February 24th. Entering the town of Twin Peaks. Never seen so many trees in my life. As W.C. Fields would say, I'd rather be here than Philadelphia.
Oh, perfect. We get to choose the dialogue.
Mileage is 79,345. Gauge is on reserve. Riding on fumes here. I got to tank up when I get into town. Remind me to tell you how much that is. 54 degrees on a slightly overcast day. Weatherman said rain. You get paid that kind of money for being wrong 60% of the time. You'd be working. Lunch was $6.31 at the Lamplighter Inn. That's on Highway 2 near Lewis Fork. That was tuna fish sandwich on whole wheat, slice of cherry pie, and a cup of coffee. Damn good food. Diane, if you ever get up this way, that cherry pie is worth a stop. Okay. Looks like I'll be meeting up with the Sheriff Harry S. Truman. Shouldn't be too hard to remember that. We'll be at the Calhoun Memorial Hospital. Guess we're gonna go up to intensive care and take a look at that girl that crawled down the railroad tracks off the mountain. When I finish here, I'll be checking into a motel. I'm sure the sheriff will be able to recommend a clean place, reasonably priced. That's what I need. A clean place, reasonably priced. Oh, Diane, I almost forgot. Got to find out what kind of trees these are. They're really something.
rewatching Twin Peaks. Oh no, it's tank controls.
It's perfect.
Oh, it's tank controls.
Y'all, I am straight up crying. You can feel the love that was poured into this. Holy shit.
Oh boy. My little girl. God, my baby. Oh, my baby. Laura. My God, I can't believe it. Oh wait, can I have that cup of coffee? I have not played a game with tank controls in probably a decade plus at this point.
I don't know if I ever have.
Damn good coffee.
I figured that the coffee would be the save points.
I like that a lot.
That's actually what I wanted to test. Didn't say and hot though. Gotta say and hot.
Welcome. Can I help you?
Special Agent Dale Cooper, FBI. Supposed to meet with a Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Oh, you must be here about those girls.
Could you tell me more about those girls?
Ronette is a quiet girl. Never had the chance to really know her. She was brought here nearly unconscious, all covered in wounds. But the doctor said her condition was stabilizing.
What happened to the other girl?
Laura? She used to be so sweet. Why should this happen to her? When I saw her like that, it was so... I'm sorry, it's just too much emotion.
Okay, I saw somebody else over here. I'm waiting here for 3 hours. To think they forgot me. What is it? Haven't you heard? Who could believe this would happen in such a peaceful town? But I don't want to talk about it. I've got enough problems as it is. Alright. Oh man, playing tank controls on a analog stick is very hard. I'm gonna switch to D-pad.
I believe in you.
What? Hey, Doc.
It's been a hard day's night.
You were here this morning?
I wish I wasn't. I will never forget what I saw. What happened to those girls?
He looks like what's his name from Breaking Bad.
My daughter goes to the same high school, you know. To think this kind of horrors could have happened to her. I'm sorry, but I don't feel like talking about it.
So we're definitely not going to play the entire demo. I can guarantee that. But I did want to at least take a look at it. You know at some point Bob's going to be in that mirror.
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. I'm gonna be holding my breath.
Sheriff Harry S. Truman.
Dale Cooper, FBI. Pleasure.
Good to meet you. Got any trouble finding the place?
No, that should be fine. I came out over Highway 2 near Lewis Fork. I stopped at a little place called the Lamplighter Inn. Had a slice of cherry pie. Incredible.
Well, I'll tell you, we're sure glad to have the FBI here. Kind of lucky in a way that Ron had stepped out across the state line. Whole town is really badly shaken up.
Sure, it's a nice, quiet place, something like this. Sheriff, let me stop you in the hallway here for just a second. There's a few things that we got to get straight right off the bat. I've learned about this the hard way. It's best to talk about it up front. When the Bureau gets called in, the Bureau's in charge. And you're going to be working for me. Sometimes local law enforcement has a problem with that. I hope you understand.
Like I said, we're glad to have you here.
Sheriff, what kind of fantastic trees have you got growing around here? Big, majestic.
Douglas firs.
Douglas firs. Can someone get me a copy of the coroner's report on the dead girl?
Well, the autopsy hasn't been done yet. But I'll take you downstairs to the morgue when we're finished here.
I like that they're using voice clips from the actual show. Good evening, Special Agent Dale Cooper, FBI. I'd like to see Ronette Pileski, if that's possible.
Of course. She must be with Dr. Shelby in her room. It's the first on your right behind the desk.
Thank you. They even included Invitation to Love. Oh, this is so good.
The CRT screen tearing.
Emerald? 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 For God's sake, listen to reason.
Reason, Chet? Since when have I ever needed a reason to do anything?
But Jared's your father,
And Jade's my sister.
and Jade's my wife. I'm sorry. But Emerald, you know your father loves you. He loves you both. But with all his financial difficulties, and he's been out of the hospital less than a week.
Does that mean I'm supposed to suffer too?
For God's sake, his pains are real. And you shouldn't have talked to Jade that way when she was with him in the hospital.
Jade. Everyone's worried about Jade.
It's because people care about her. Because she's a kind and loving person. Not like...
Not like me? There was a time when you wanted my love, Chet. You wanted like nothing else in this world.
Our marriage is in the past. Experience is a great and bitter teacher.
So is money. Chet, you're a fool. And Jade's a fool. But my father's the biggest fool of all.
So what does that make me?
Montana?
Hello, beautiful.
I knew you'd come back.
Invitation to Love will return. Invitation to Love, starring Martin Padley as Chet, Selena Swift as Emerald and Jade, Evan St. Vincent as Jared Lancaster, and Jason Denbo as Montana.
We didn't expect to see you back here in town so soon, Montana.
I had a change of direction.
So, Montana, tell me, did you find that rainbow you were looking for?
Plenty of rainbows. No pot of gold.
I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this.
Chet, shut up and get Montana a drink. Must be absolutely parched after 18 months in a rainforest.
How long are you planning to stay here in town, Montana?
Long enough to see you two. And my ex-wife. Tell me, Chet, how is Jade?
Invitation to Love will be right back.
Wait, is it the whole thing?
I think it is.
Because of my financial difficulties, I have decided to end it all tonight. I hope you can find the strength to go on without me, your loving father, Jared. I, Jared Lancaster, have decided to leave the Towers, a complex owned by me solely to my daughter, Jade.
Daddy, open the door. Daddy, it's Jade. Daddy, please, I know you're in there.
Jade, what a surprise. I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, Daddy, don't pretend. Not with me. Not anymore.
Jade,
I know the pain you've been going through. And Chet's told me about your financial difficulties. Daddy, listen to me. You mustn't give up. You have so much to live for.
Jade, the awful truth is I have nothing.
Oh, Daddy, that's not true. You have me. You have my love and devotion.
Jade, my beautiful Jade. What a foolish, old, selfish idiot I've been. How could I have ever doubted that?
Invitation to Love will return after these messages.
Oh my god, it's the entire thing.
You know as well as I, there's still something between us.
It looks like shit.
For God's
It's
sake, Emma.
beautiful.
That may be true, but I'm married to your sister now. It's wrong.
Well, you always said you could never tell us apart, so let's just play a little game, you and I. Just pretend I'm Jade.
Oh, God, you're evil.
For once in your miserable life, you're exactly right.
Oh.
You know what I want? I want to see my father's new will. Get it for me. Now.
Anything. Anything you want.
I know we're just watching a stupid fake soap opera, but this is the best.
If you're not in, I don't know what else is gonna do it.
Once this new will is destroyed, my father's old one, leaving the towers to me, will take effect when my father dies at midnight. You've been a good boy, Chet. Very, very good.
Chet, why so glum? Life goes on. Trust me.
God forgive me.
Oh, darling, don't be so morbid and tiresome. It's Jade who'll have to forgive you now. At midnight tonight, the towers will all be mine.
Wait a minute, baby. Let's get one thing straight. I didn't spend 18 months up the Amazon dodging blow darts for my health.
Correction, darling. The towers will be all ours.
That's more like it.
Jade.
I just picked the most beautiful flowers. Chet? What's wrong? Hello, sister. Emerald.
Hello, beautiful.
Montana. My God, what are you doing here? Have a seat, Jade. Montana, pour Jade a drink. I think she's gonna need it.
Emerald, please, don't do this.
Chet, where's Daddy? What's this all about?
Relax, baby. Everything's cool.
I think it's time we all had a nice talk.
Tune in tomorrow for Invitation to Love. Stay tuned for part 2 of Invitation to Love.
Okay, it's the whole thing. So we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna cancel out of that. I'm not gonna watch the entirety of Invitation to Love.
It's so long.
I might actually cut that and put it at the end of the video. Dr. Shelby, this is FBI Agent Cooper. Doctor, how's the girl?
She's in shock, suffering from exposure.
What's her physical condition?
She's not doing well. Her body has suffered serious physical and psychological injuries.
Was she raped?
Several times.
Sheriff, any connection to the dead girl? Same high school. As far as we know, they hardly knew each other. No connection. One perpetrator?
We are waiting for the results.
I'd like to question her.
This girl doesn't even know where she is or if she is.
What exactly are you saying?
We need a CAT scan, and we are not equipped for that here. My opinion, she may have neurological damage. She's just not responsive at all.
I'd like to examine her fingers.
All right.
They've already scraped for particles. No, that's not what I'm looking for. No, there's nothing here. Not a thing.
No, don't go there. Don't go there.
Ronnie? Ronette?
Dots. You painted.
We should let her rest. She went through a lot in the past few hours.
Sure. Poor girl. Never thought something like this would happen around here. Any suspect in mind? Couple of small-time kids, but nothing like this. Now let's go downstairs, take a look at that dead body in the morgue. This is the game that should have happened on the PS1. Like, straight up.
Pull him out of the water, big mouth. He's got a big mouth and starts talking to me. Pull. Hey, hey.
Harry? Dr. Jacoby. Terrible, terrible tragedy. Yes. This is Special Agent Dale Cooper. Gary Cooper? Agent Cooper. Agent, FBI. Right. Dr. Lawrence Jacoby, Agent Cooper. Laura was a patient of mine. Listen, you're on the way to the morgue now. Do you mind if I join you? Yes, I do. Why would you want to? It's sort of against procedure, Doctor. Well, no offense. I thought I could be of some help. You still could be at another time. Oh, I understand completely, yeah. Oh, by the way, Lauren's parents, they didn't know that she was seeing me. If you change your mind, I'll be in my office. That guy is a psychiatrist? Yeah. All right, we'll do this, and then I think we'll end it here. Laura Palmer. Sheriff, I'd like to examine her body, and I'm going to need your assistance. All right, where should we start? Jeez, tank controls. Anything on her feet? She has string marks on her ankles, nothing else. Her head, her skin tone is particularly pale. Where did you find the body? Down by the shore, wrapped in plastic. It must have been floating in the water for most of the night. She bit her tongue several times. Did she try to kill herself? I don't think so. The wound's not deep enough. She probably bit herself because of the pain. Anything else? Her pupils are very pale. Could be drug-related. The effects should no longer be visible. Let's see her hands. Here. There's something on her left hand, but I can't take it. Use tweezers. Yep. Ah. I need a tool. I have it. Oh. I need the forceps too. No. Okay. No. Description as to where remains found. Okay. Yep.
Bound with twine, too. That's awful.
Alright, I have the tweezers. Oh, menu. Yeah, we have to actually equip them. This is very, very Silent Hill. Disinfect. Something on our left hand, I need a tool. Okay, I need to disinfect them. Disinfectant's over there, I think. Although, why are you caring about infection now?
To prevent contamination of the body and additional DNA getting in there where it shouldn't be.
True, true. Oh, combine. Duh. Wait, do I have a... It's the Bureau manual, but it's the cover of the game. That's funny. Okay, so now we have disinfected tweezers. The lights are flickering. It's like Warframe just before my fucking GPU died. Something on our left hand, I need a tool. Yes, I know. I'm trying. There we go. She did scrape those nails. We did scrape those nails when we brought her in. There it is. There it is. Finally, there it is. What?
Diane, I'm at the Twin Peaks County morgue with the body of the victim. Laura Palmer. Laura Palmer. I got her before the autopsy. Diane, it's the same thing. I told you I had a feeling you'd see this again. What do you got?
The audio's a little messed up.
Ring finger under the nail. Let's see where he left us.
You get the letter R.
It's an R. Diane, give this to Albert and his team. Don't go to Sam. Albert seems to have a little more on the ball. We need to bag and tag this.
Okay, Cooper. You gonna let me in on whatever the hell is going on here?
Sheriff, we got a lot to talk about.
Well, you'll have the time to tell me about this in the car. If you have anything to do before we leave, now's the time. I'll wait for you outside. Alright, I know we spent half of the time watching Invitation to Love, but I'm good here because I kind of am gonna wait for this to be finished and then play through the whole thing.
We're definitely gonna play through the whole thing.
The Blue Rose team seems pretty serious about wanting to do this, as long as they don't get, copyright strikes or something. I'm super down for playing this. So yeah, anyway, have a nice night, everybody.
Sleep tight.